During your 2-month break, how did you take advantage of that time? Did you come up with more scenarios to have things in the can ready to go? How do you determine when you roll out new
Yeah,
escapes?
we designed 3 brand new rooms that we are, still kind of working on tweaking certain parts of the puzzles. So they're not ready to be unveiled to the public yet. But the rooms have been completely reconstructed. Before COVID, we had kind of like the bare bones of those rooms, and we were planning on, as revenue was coming in, working on one at a time and unveiling one room at a time. But we actually got about like 85% with like the remaining rooms. So now, as we focus on having customers back in the building, we're kind of slowly building those back up to 100% and letting them be ready for the public. It's an extremely detailed process coming up with these rooms and the puzzles for them. Usually starts with a big word map of like what we want in the room or the theme, and the story kind of develops from there. And dependent on the kind of clues that we come up with, that sometimes informs the story, and then sometimes the story informs the clues. So it's very symbiotic in that way, but it's a very detail-oriented process. There's multiple people involved. I had a team of people come in who weren't eligible for unemployment, because all of our employees, basically, I had to let them go so that they could collect that. And, I wanted to provide opportunities for people who couldn't. So they came in, and everybody came in every day prepared to do whatever it took. Oh, I have to drill holes in all of these books today. Cool. Or I have to come up with a way that dominoes can spell a word. So things like that. And so that was really fun to come up with those like little challenges for people, and to give a really awesome, summer job to a handful of really awesome people.